Ukraine. Over the weekend, the US President Donald Trump met with Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky at St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican as the pair attended the funeral of Pope Francis. Now, in the aftermath of that meeting, Trump seemed to suggest that Ukraine could be willing to budge on Crimea.
Is Zelensky ready to give up Crimea, do you think, Mr. President?
Oh, I think so, yeah. Look, Crimea was 12 years ago. That was President Obama. They gave it up without a shot being fired. So don't talk to me about Crimea. Talk to Obama and Biden about Crimea. I see him as calmer. I think he understands the picture. And I think he wants to make a deal. I don't know if he wants to make a deal. I think he wants to make a deal.
Now, Russia has declared a 3-day ceasefire in Ukraine. The truce is meant to start on the 8th of May and run through the 10th. It would also coincide with Russia commemorating Victory Day, the holiday celebrating the defeat over Nazi Germany. Now, Kyiv has responded saying it wants an immediate ceasefire which lasts at least 30 days. The White House, meanwhile, says it wants a permanent truce found. We can now bring in our international affairs editor, Angela Diffley. Angela, great to see you. Trump appears to be questioning Vladimir Putin's desire for peace in the aftermath of his meeting with Vladimir Zelensky. He even wrote that Putin may be tapping him along, playing him essentially. Now we have the ceasefire announcement. How should we read all of this?
Yeah, first of all, that ceasefire, 72 hours, it will cover that important period in Russia's calendar where they celebrate the military victories. May the 9th is the day when they celebrate Russia's success in the Second World War. It's a very important day. That ceasefire entirely suits Russia. It's clear that Putin is not really interested in much else. And any pause, they will need a lot of people for the parades. That suits them perfectly. Beyond that, this relationship between Putin and Trump, Trump has expressed what looks like a bit of doubt there, saying, is Putin tapping him along? From Putin's point of view, it's very difficult to see why he would put all his faith in Donald Trump. But once Trump is out of office, any future administration could reverse this entire pivot towards Russia. Russia has much more to gain, it would seem, by holding on to that emerging alliance with China, North Korea, Iran, North Korea supplying troops, Iran, drones, China, microelectrics for weapons. They have much more to get out of each other than being a junior partner in any kind of relationship with the United States. And by delaying, by dragging his feet on any ceasefire, Putin can acquire more territory. It is only in Russia's interests to drag this thing out.